A whetstone.
Hold! Hold! Have I...
What could that have done?
Have I got any?
Look out! Look out! I see a trap nearby.
In the days of old, the sorcerers of Riverlong cured the sick and healed the wounded through a great power called Source. But a terrible darkness invaded the land, and Source was forever tainted. The sorcerers who once healed now only destroy, and madness has overtaken them. A few brave Source hunters are all that stand between Riverlon and the dark power that threatens to destroy it. Wherever Source appears, hunters follow.
Rise and shine, Master Source Hunters. The cam wants you up on deck. Hearing gulls means we're close to shore. I don't envy you going there, Master Source Hunters. City's full of undead, hungry and out for blood. But you're supposed to investigate that murder, ain't you? They say it's Source that did the Counselor in. Source in a city like Sightseal, nowhere safe anymore. Here they are, Captain Sir.
God's blessings on you, hunters. You'll be happy to hear we've reached Sightseal. But there's trouble offshore. So we'll have to sail in carefully. Here, have a look. Those are orc ships, and they're blocking our passage. We'll get you as close to the city as we can. We'll have to drop you off on the beach. Be wary now. Orcs are on the attack. Undead have closed every route out, and there's a sorcerer on the loose. If we're to get justice for the Counselor, you'll have to keep your wits about you. May the luck of the gods be with you both, sorcerers.
If I didn't know there were orc ships raiding to the west, I'd mistake this for a placid beach. At least the orcs make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that'll strike with neither warning nor mercy. Is that a corpse? What's it doing here alone? What, did you expect it to have an entourage?
Source hunters! How did they find us?
Take the stone to the temple. These whelps will be easy to crush.
As you say, Madam Conduit.
Arise, fair dead! Seize upon our enemies! You are but hints for my triumphant blaze!
Their leader said something about escaping with a stone. Stolen from this dungeon, I imagine. Can we get inside? Those thieves were more than petty criminals. Their leader gave life to the dead. What stone could they have been so keen on taking? Our orders say to report to our contact in Sicile, not to waste precious time outside the city walls. Don't our orders also say to...
Hold it right there, orc scum! No one slips past the Legion.
Calm down, Junius.
Just hold your tongue, will you, bit? We're Legionnaires, of course.
Liberators of Leckert.
Shh! Just pipe down, will you, Bibius?
Ever kept the watch? Stood on the lookout for hours on end, bored stiff. Boredom's a demon buddy, and booze is the demon hunter. There. I do declare it's time for this hunt. So, you're...
You know what?
I don't need an escort, especially not a drunken one. Back off or face me. Are you mad? You'd kill Legionnaires? Let's just go to the wizard peacefully. Pick their side if that's your want. I'll just have to teach all three of you a lesson. No, killing these men may anger the entire city. Very well, have it your way.
Captain, come along. We're not far from the city.
devil! Drive them back!
What in the hell's is happening down there?
Orcs? Bloody orcs?
Come, let's go back.
Kill the unbelievers!
The Seven call me home. Focus. My heart beats too slowly to sustain me.
What in the hell's is happening down there? Orcs? Bloody orcs! Let's go back to the ridge and the source hunters hadn't had their roots.
Your courage burns to ash beneath this pure blaze. Those orcs had a human commander.
Damn traitor.
How very curious.
Where are Bibius and Junius?
Disquieting.
Didn't they hear the fight?
Taken before his time, far before his time.
Filthy beasts! I'll kill the last one of you! Filthy beasts! I'll kill the last one of you!
Filthy beasts, I'll kill the last one of you.
I'm fading. Fast. Bless the Seven! I am restored! A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Taken before his time, far before his time.
One day, comrade, vengeance will be ours.
What's all this ruckus? Sounded worse than a dozen. Ah, but I see you're as well. So you were. There we are. So, now that the cat is out of the bag, it's hard to put my finger on. Captain Aureus, though, the local commander of the Legion, insists I'm seeing ghosts. I insist he's blind. Jake was murdered in a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Sicil proper. The Legion, so there are. She seems... Still, don't simply take my word for it, Hunter. It may be well worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion has her under guard in her shop near the town square. That's where you'll find poor Jake's widow. A human, you say? And yet, I don't quite know what to make of this news. But thank you for informing me. Ah... The Legion. Someone is responsible. Unfortunate. We've cordoned. There's nothing of interest along the waterfront. Except, oh, but that's such mad to be out. But of course, I'm glad we've... Once you're there, just take this. And with that,
Undead, orcs. Looks like we have our work cut out for us. At least we won't be bored. How about we go see that Aureus chap Ahu mentioned?
And I'll handle this threat for all our sakes.
She wouldn't hurt a fly, and I won't let you pack a horn on her head.
Bringing your little orcish girlfriend here is like bringing a wolf to a hen house.
Nonsense. Listen. She's purring, the darling.
What fool would trust a two-bit love potion out of a back-page circular from youthful gore?
Not even a skeptic like you can deny that she loves you.
An orc in love? Ha! When this little chattern fades, she'll liberate the flesh from our faces.
Come now, enough doom and gloom. Cast the gaze instead.
Avert your gaze, and I'll handle this threat for all our sakes.
She wouldn't hurt a fly, and I won't let you pack a horn on her head.
filthy beasts, I'll kill the last one of you.
Bringing your little orcish girlfriend here is like bringing a wolf to a hen house.
Nonsense. Listen. She's purring, the darling.
What fool would trust a two-bit love potion out of a back-page circular from youthful gore?
This place reeks of orc stench.
We mustn't let the flames spread to the harbor! Steady, boys, steady. We'll be leaving as soon as we're patched up.
I can even smell the sea air over this rock.
Size sail, shiver me timbers and sliver me heels.
I can't even smell the sea air over this rot. Fancy a sip, skipper? Plenty of fish in the sea.
Source Hunter's here too. Say, no one's around. You would
burrow in dick.
Come now, I'll be good for it. Oh, my story's time never would. So what do you think?
That merchant has to eat too, you know. Leave the fish alone. Yes, you know...
I suppose... A hungry man, you know.
I wouldn't venture too...
While it's fresh, this batch is only hours from the sea. Don't scuttle away before you've tried some of the ocean's finest bounty. How many crab claws would you like? 3? 11? I listened in. Don't scuttle away before you've tried some of the ocean's finest bounty. How many crab claws would you like? 3? 11?
Any takers? Come on, you chickens!
Pay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff. Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes. Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Not in the mood for cheese. The excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine Coleman bear. Pay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Any takers? Come on, you chickens!
Pay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Don't scuttle away before you've tried some of the ocean's finest bounty. How many crab claws would you like? 3? 11?
See. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Not in the mood for cheese. The excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine Coleman bear. Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Well, hello there.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Any takers? Come on, you chickens!
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Here for your daily serving of...
Undead at every
What are ye staring at? Captain Jackson, go scout.
Oh, hello, love.
Cheese? That excuse is more home than a slice of this fine golden bread.
Oh, no, noble friend. Your upper chakras are in desperate need of a good scrubbing. Fortunately for you, my homebrewed tinctures will do the job. Or if you're in the mood for something a bit more electrifying, one of my air scrolls might give your system just the shock it needs.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Not in the mood for cheese. That excuse is more home than a slice of this fine golden bread.
A good day to you.
Ain't a big cheese on your rock with a wheel and a foot.
Lords above, grant me patience. I am Esmeralda, wife of Jake, and now, alas, his widow. Like I told just about every legionnaire in town. So what happened? Some of them tittle-tattling crap. Well, what do you want to know? Never imagined that finding a quarter-pound of mouldy, mothy, and sometimes I forget they're even out there, to be honest.
Adamant about her innocence. We'll need to look for evidence if we want to
The
prove
hunter
she-
returns! I hope you are here to shop rather than sleep.
Legion's greetings. I have been informed about your heroics. I am Septimus, seventh son in a household of 9. So fair a lady I have seldom seen. Steadfast will I guard her. Jake's murder is, in a word, a tragedy. And what questions are those? We've been stationed here the better part of 2 years now, alternating between twiddling our thumbs and don't even mention those rotten carcasses to me. Legion's greetings, Hunter. And what questions are those?
My, what a strong and handsome officer you are, kind sir.
A good day to you.
Ain't a big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Let's see. Halibut,
moment of your indulgence, if you please. You know, Mendius, at your service. Oh, it's...
I'm here to do my duty, which is hardly the same. Agreed.
You may tell your... to...
So you're just hanging around the inn, are you? Waiting for what, exactly? Oh, thank you.
Well, I can't say that I haven't. Yes, some extra gold is always welcome.
Indeed. Indeed. Even so, my...
It's better to lead than to follow. That much is true.
Have you ever had to get these stones in the stable usually with hunted?
Better to be served than to serve.
Well spoken. And that is exactly why... Ah, the fabulous five. You'd like nothing more than to enlist, wouldn't you? Of course you would. What a gem of a question. Now then, of course, by now, work hard. Fulfill contracts. Enlist new knights, and swiftly shall you rise through... Of course.
So you're just hanging around the inn, are you? Waiting for what, exactly?
This fabulous five business sounds too good to be true. Agreed.
Oh, have fun.
I am a duke. I linger over long while lighting my pipe.
Look, careful now. Your head's grown more swollen than saffrons, I dare say.
Ah, pointless. How curious of you to show interest in a look. Can I tell you? It's you. Just the person to answer a question. How curious of you to show interest. Can I tell you?
My good man. Back, demon! Back, or I'll tell you, it sure does me good to set eyes on another of our order. From Academy West, aren't you? Heavens hornets! See, I'm here. There's been an attack. What they want in I came south seeking the Legion's help. You wouldn't. Medora's the name. Retired. Or so the order keeps trying to tell me, but never out of commission. By the skin of my teeth, I managed to wrench free of my captain. Well, comrade, I've been scouting Sicil for some time now, and I believe I've sussed out sufficient intel to help solve the murder of the Counselor. With our minds and swords in tandem, we'll make short work of the perpetrator. More than I'd hoped. There's Mayor, and on top of it all, the feline. Now, don't get me wrong, but from what I've heard, I suspect an illegal fella seems like a loose-lipped fish. Hardly the habit of an innocent heat. You mean you don't already know, comrade? Well, you know the...
You should be so lucky as to be defeated by Alistair the Great.
They say he's privy to ancient and arcane secrets, the likes of which I doubt you could even
A
fathom.
fantastic plan! With 3 source hunters working in tandem, we'll put an end to all the evils bent against this fair land. Another source hunter...
That's the spirit. Listen closely now. Do you hear it? That's the sound of every orc and sorcerer and...
Come now, Alistair. Surely you've met your match once or twice.
Ha! The closest I've come to my match is when I linger over long while lighting my pipe.
Look, careful now. Your head's grown more swollen than saffrons, I dare say.
Whatever happened to that troop of eager imbeciles we sent to the Northern Cave?
Do I seem like the sort who concerns myself with such things?
You'll be concerned enough when you realize that reward money won't be lining your pockets.
Tell me, Alistair, have you ever had the fortune of challenging the fabled wizard of Hunter's Edge?
Fortune? Ha! He should be so lucky as to be defeated by Alistair the Great!
They say he's privy to ancient and arcane secrets, the likes of which I doubt you might have, old friend. Come now, Alistair. Surely you've met your match once or twice.
Ha! The closest I've got to my match is when I linger over long while writing my pipe.
Careful now. Your head's growing more swirly than saffrons, I dare say.
Whatever happened to that troop of eager imbeciles we sent to the northern cave?
Do I seem like the sort who concerns myself with such things?
You'll be concerned enough when you realize that reward money won't be lining your pockets.